Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan. We got the ugly Christmas sweater on today. Shout out YouTube. You can see the get little free Christmas sweater. You know what I mean? I guess we'll wear this on a seasonal basis. Whenever we're around Christmas time making the videos. But yeah, basically what we're discussing today is the Blueberry 12s. These weren't really on my radar. I'm just not a huge Jordan 12 fan. I knew these were a cop though. I had some people that were asking me for them in advance, things like that. I just, wasn't really fully in the loop for them. I wasn't, I've mainly been focused on the Wizard of Oz SBs, Travis Velvet Browns, Medium Olives. Those have been my recent buys and what I've been focusing on. But these right here, these Blueberry 12s have surprised some folks. I'm one of those people, and they're actually doing pretty good right now. Actually reselling, if we take a look. Now, I'm going to give a couple reasons in this video as to why that's happening. It's not because, it's super limited and, hard to grab. I will say this, though. I heard from some folks in St. Louis. Shout out my people in St. Louis. They were telling me people were fighting over these, and it was not easy to grab. But no surprise that, they would sell out over there. I feel like that colorway works with, a lot of the sports teams out there. It's also just a really wearable shoe on a popular model. Why don't we just dive into it? So if you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Again, let's try to hit 300 likes in this video. Mainly, this video is just going to be letting you guys know where the sneaker will end up in price, if it could be a good hold, or, just kind of where they're at right now. Really just giving an update, because I feel like these actually, they spiked up a little bit in price. That normally doesn't happen for Jordan 12s. And again, gonna kind of explain why I think that happened in this video, a couple reasons, really the point of me making this. So yeah, that's all I really just wanted to say right there. And yeah, you can check me out, my IGs down below. I'm always buying, selling, trading. You guys have been buying a lot of hoodies and kicks off me recently, so I appreciate you guys. We're getting those out as many as we can before Christmas time. I got a very busy day for that, so we're gonna be shipping a lot of orders today, right after I film this video. And yeah, you can also check us out down below at Resell Vision. Don't forget, we do undermarket sneakers every day. We're giving away a pair of, don't forget, the Wizard of Oz SBs. So if you want a chance to win a free pair of these babies right here, make sure you guys get in there down below. And you can see some of them. We've been doing under market. I mean, at retail price. I think we even did one under retail right there. So don't sleep. But yeah, that's it. I hope y'all will enjoy this video. Oh, and also another reason that the Wizard of Oz SB prices have dropped. Just got some info yesterday. Yeah, 200, 300 pair backdoors on an SB Dunk Low, that will cause prices to drop a lot. You're gonna get to those Prado and Why So Sad range of prices where they'll get to 160, 170, and then they'll slowly rise over time. I'll bet on that. Someone said I was misleading people yesterday. Bro, okay, then why did the White Thunders go up in price? Why did the Fogs go up in price? Why did the Why So Sads go up in price? Prados. What's another one I can mention? Travis Medium Olives. I'm never trying to mislead people, bro. You can literally see around me the same shoes I tell people to buy, I'm buying. So quit it. Had to address that cap real quick. All right, but as you guys can see, we got the Jordan 12 Blueberries, or Retro Blueberries, excuse me. But you guys can see the sales are going crazy. Actually, let me refresh this real quick. I bet you there's a lot more, or never mind. That was the updated look we got right there. But you can see there's a few of these selling every minute. I mean, take a look. You look at the sales, 11:30, 11:29, 11:28, 11:26. I mean, yeah, there's literally a couple, one of these selling every 1 or 2 minutes, or every 5 minutes there's 2 selling. So that should let you know how popular these 12s are. And again, very wearable colorway. I definitely was asleep on these. I could admit fully, I was not paying attention. I did see some early photos and people previewing them. I just, I wasn't fully in the loop for them. Your boy was stuck on the Travis hype, things like that. Making some plays there. But you can see the current prices that we got on the Blueberry 12s doing very, very well. I mean, we're talking a range of about $230 to $260. Now, I want to say a couple things. Normally, Jordan 12s are going for retail price or under retail. So this is an exception, absolutely. And one reason I think these are doing well is because, A, they didn't make a million pairs of them. So it, was slightly a case of being a little bit more limited than a usual GR pair. But another thing I'm going to say about this one too, had more demand, just very popular wearable Jordan 12 colorway. When you get something like this or the cherries, they're just gonna have more buyers than your average 12 because there's just a lot of people coming in that just the white and blue or white and red. Very easy to wear. Really don't have to think about them when putting them on feet. So these are the types of shoes that you're just gonna have a lot of average and general buyers coming in on. People that really aren't sneakerheads, people that just want a pair of cool kicks to wear, they're gonna go with something like this because it's fresh and it's not too much above retail price. It's not too crazy, basically, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? If you're trying to get some 12s, they're, one of the nicer ones you can get for a little bit more affordable right now. I know there's some ones I'm missing. There's some very nice 12s for cheap, but, your boys, I'm just not, a huge Jordan 12 head. But aside from that, again, where I see these ending up over the next couple weeks, personal opinion I want to give right now on these is I think the main reason these are doing so well right now is because of holiday season. I do think that in January, these will probably stagnate a bit and stop rising in price. The sales won't be going as crazy. Of course, the sales will drop off naturally just because there'll be less buyers and we'll be getting further away from the release date. And, well, that's just how shoes work. You know what I mean? The further you get away from the drop date, the less buyers there are for it. You know what I mean? Usually that's the case, unless it's a very limited hype sneaker that, people just couldn't get their hands on back then. But Where I see these ending up, personally, probably dropping like 10, 20 bucks. They did already do their little rise. That's why I'm saying that. You know what I mean? Like, they already did do that little rise in price. You can see, look, they were here at like retail 220, 200, like 200, 220 right here. And then look, boom, quick little 20, 30 buck rise. You can see they're kind of dipping back down now as the buyers drop off, as more pairs start to land from retailers, as retailers, you know, start to, you know, a couple of them start to backdoor them, you know what I mean? Because some, keep in mind, some retailers backdoor sneakers after they drop, because it's much harder to track, you know, backdooring if you're selling them after they drop, if you backdoor them after the release, right? Because, well, everyone's selling them after the drop, so I mean, how can you say it's a backdoor? Hey, I'm just a seller like everyone else. That's a like really sneaky thing I've seen some retailers doing. Smart, but definitely going to get them caught up, I will say that. But aside from that, you guys, this is a good Jordan 12. You know what I mean? That's really the main point of me making this video. It's a good Jordan 12. It is flipping a little bit. But I mean, if you went to a retailer, paid retail and tax and all that, I mean, it really isn't flipping like that. You know what I mean? Like, if you sell them through StockX, you're not going to make any money. So only really locally and on eBay, other platforms like that, are you making good money on these. On eBay right now, kicks are selling for some crazy bread. I mean, I posted some Yeezy slides the other day and they sold the same day I posted them. So yeah, I mean, there's definitely some buyers on eBay right now. I will say that. Maybe I just posted them for too good of a price. I don't know. I don't know. I'll check back up on that in a couple days. I don't think so though. But yeah, I mean, that's what I can say about the Blueberry 12s, man. They're reselling well. I think they'll continue to flip. I think it will perform very, very similarly to the Cherry 12, where, again, keep in mind, those were, you know, initially flipping for, you know, a couple weeks. Like, had that hype. They were doing pretty well, and then, you know, prices dropped off a little bit once demand and sales slowed down, and more people were just trying to, you know, clear the pair out. Like, they were like, you know, I'm not really feeling them. I'm actually going to sell them, you know what I mean? So there was, you know, some of that situation going on, and that's what caused the Cherries to kind of, you know, drop off a lot more in price after the release. I don't see that as much happening with this sneaker, because keep in mind, it's holiday season, but they do a lot of, you know, Jordan 12s during holiday times, right? And we just did get the Legend Blues as well. So it really just depends what you like more. You want Legend Blues, you want these. You've gotten a lot of really good retros recently. Can't complain. 2024 has been a banger year. I don't think anybody can argue that. But like, if there's been something you've liked, at least from this year, you know what I mean? Whether it's an SB, whether it's Jordan 4, whether it's Jordan 12, Jordan 11, I don't, like, there's something on the list that you like, you know what I mean? If you don't like anything from this year, you gotta figure something out, brother, you know what I mean? You gotta figure something out. You might just hate everything. But yeah, that's really what I could say about the Blueberry 12s. They'll keep flipping. I think it's a safe seller. This is one of those ones that resale shops are going to, you know, get bulk in of, and they're just going to, you know, put them up, sell them for like $300. Because, I mean, this is that type of shoe where, you know, your average person's just going to walk in, they're going to want them, man. It's clean. It's a nice pair of 12s. And yeah, I mean, they're doing pretty good. Like, this is one that is just, it's a popular, like, you know, when you just have those hot sellers, like a sneaker that sells often, right? Maybe it's not for a super high price, but it sells super often, and it ends up being a really, really good one for stores, because, I mean, like, the average buyer is going in and buying it a lot, you know what I mean? This is going to be one of those pairs, in my personal opinion. So that's what I can say about the holiday Jordan 12s, Blueberry 12s, whatever you want to call them. Doing very, very well right now. I think definitely exceeding my expectations. I think the main reason these weren't on my radar is because A, I'm not a Jordan 12 fan, but B, I don't normally expect Jordan 12s to be flipping like that. And well, these ones are, man. So I mean, that just shows you that, hey, people are buying shoes right now. It's holiday season, and you know, a lot of kicks are doing really good. And this is just showing you that, you know, we have that good buyer's market right now, because normally these Jordan 12s wouldn't be flipping, you know what I mean? Like, if they did, it just wouldn't happen like that. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I need to say there. Again, if you guys want more content like this, my cat's running around by my feet right here. Such a weirdo sometimes. I've never been able to figure out my cat 100%, but you know, that's a female cat for you. So yeah, again, check me out. 200 likes in this video if we can do that, or 300, that's the normal goal. That'd be great if we can do that. And yeah, again, you can check me out. My IG's down below. I'm always buying, selling, trading. I got tons of stuff for sale, from clothes to kicks to bulk plays to just check my store. There's a lot there. And I'll be getting a new reel. Actually, I'll try and post a new reel after this video. So we'll try and get that done. And of course, that's a resale vision down below. Don't forget, we're doing Wizard of Oz SBs right now at retail price and under market. So I mean, if that sounds like something that you like, you know what I mean, retail SBs, stuff like that, get in there, don't miss out. And we're giving away a pair. So on Christmas Day, y'all better be ready for that. Shout out everyone in there. Hope y'all ready. But that's it. And the winner will be able to choose their size. We're not going to do something where it's like a size 6.5 or 6, you know what I mean? And then like someone that's a size 12 has to, you know, figure out a situation. We're not going to do that, you know. If you win the size 12, you get a size 12. So that's it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the ugly Christmas sweater. Shout out you two, man. Y'all been supporting this channel, so they sent me a free sweater. They sent me a free sweater, free stuff. All right, keep watching the videos, y'all. Hey, it's a good deal. Nah, I'm messing around, but hey, I do appreciate the support. Thank you guys, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. See y'all then. That'll be tomorrow. Peace.